Hi, this is Intuitive Astrologer, Reverend Dr. Michael Vanderpool, and I'm with universalstar.gs, or you can also see me at www.starintuition.com. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about Magi Astrology and what is probably one of the more powerful and magical aspects in all of astrology, and that is when transiting Chiron is applying trine to natal Venus. And in tracking this back in times in my life, just in transits, when transiting Chiron is applying trine to my natal Venus, I look back and see that those were, in my experience, two different points, two different times in my life when there was the most magical experiences, and that is in terms of both the relationship that developed in each of those times, that were, the big love or the, big, serious, long-term relationship in each of those cases. And in one, it was an actual trip, my first trip into Russia. I'd actually traveled from Kiev, Ukraine, by train into Russia, into Kislovodsk, which is a very nice tourist destination that a lot of Russians travel to and see. It's a very nice area and a very nice part of Russia. So it was a very magical experience, and at that time I had transiting Chiron trine to my natal Venus. And again, in Magi Astrology, this is a very magical transit. So, and also when we look at progressions, when we see Venus applying trine to Chiron especially, this is a very powerful dynamic flow of energy between Venus and Chiron. And so when you see a Venus-Chiron progression like this, especially a trine, that too can be a very magical experience in your life, and it can also be a time where you experience real and true deep or long-lasting love. So this is something that I want to share in my personal experience, both as somebody who's went through those progressions and those kind of transits, but also as an intuitive astrologer, because it's something not only that you can go back in your life and look at and see for yourself those times that are very magical, romantic, or times where we maybe meet a big love in our life, so to speak, or experience a big love in our life, but it's a time that we can also look forward to if those transits or progressions exist in the time ahead. And that's something that we can find in looking at Magi Astrology. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And again, you can see me at universalstar.gs or www.starintuition.com. Thanks for watching.